I'm Adam.
And I'm Julia. We are thrilled to have you with us today for a special episode.
That's right, Julia. Today we're diving into an important topic, the role of family in personal development. Family shapes who we are in so many ways, and we're excited to explore this with you.
Absolutely, Adam. We'll discuss how family influences our personal growth from childhood to adulthood. Whether it's the support from parents, the bond with siblings, or the wisdom of grandparents, family plays a crucial role in our lives.
We'll also share real-life examples to illustrate these points, and we'll be giving some practical tips on how to strengthen family relationships to boost personal development.
And don't worry if you're a beginner in English. We'll keep our language simple and clear so you can follow along easily and improve your English skills while learning about this fascinating topic.
That's right. Our goal is to make this podcast both educational and enjoyable for everyone. We believe that understanding the role of family in personal development can help you appreciate your own family more and find ways to grow together.
Family is often our first source of learning and support. From teaching us how to speak and walk to guiding us through school and beyond, family members are our first teachers and lifelong mentors.
And it's not just parents. Siblings, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and even close family friends can all contribute to our personal growth in unique ways. Each relationship within the family offers something special.
We'll cover different aspects such as emotional support, education, values and morals, and social skills. Each of these areas is critical in shaping who we become.
We'll also look at how different family structures and cultures impact personal development. Every family is unique, and these differences can teach us a lot about resilience, adaptability, and the power of love and connection.
And of course, we want to hear from you, our listeners. We'll be sharing some of your questions and stories later in the podcast. So, if you have experiences or insights about how your family has influenced your personal development, stay tuned.
Plus, we have a special guest joining us today, Dr. Smith, a family therapist who will share professional insights and tips on nurturing positive family relationships.
It's going to be an exciting and informative episode packed with valuable information and engaging discussions. So, get comfortable and join us as we explore the profound impact family has on our personal development.
And remember, you can always reach out to us with your thoughts and questions. We love hearing from you and including your voices in our discussions.
Let's dive in.
Segment 1. What is personal development? So, Julia, what is personal development?
Personal development means improving your skills, knowledge, and character. It's about becoming the best version of yourself.
Exactly. Personal development helps us achieve our goals and live a fulfilling life. But let's break that down a bit more for our listeners. Julia, when we talk about improving skills, what kinds of skills are we referring to?
Good question, Adam. Skills can be anything from learning a new language, like English, to developing talents in music, sports, or even cooking. It also includes improving soft skills like communication, problem solving, and time management. All these skills help us in different aspects of our lives, both personal and professional.
Right, and knowledge plays a crucial role too. Personal development involves continuously learning and expanding our understanding of the world. This can be through formal education, like school and university, or through personal experiences and self-study.
Absolutely. And character development is another essential part. This involves working on our attitudes, behaviors, and values. Developing a strong character means being honest, kind, and responsible. It's about having a positive mindset and treating others with respect.
So when we say personal development, we're talking about a holistic approach. It's not just one thing, it's a combination of skills, knowledge, and character. Each of these areas supports and enhances the others.
That's right. And personal development is a lifelong journey. It doesn't stop when we finish school or get a job. We are always growing and learning. Every experience we have and every challenge we face is an opportunity to develop further.
And what's exciting about personal development is that it empowers us to take control of our lives. By focusing on our growth, we can achieve our goals, overcome obstacles, and lead more fulfilling lives.
Exactly, Adam. Personal development helps us build confidence and resilience. When we improve our skills and knowledge, we feel more capable and prepared to handle different situations.
Let's give some practical examples. For instance, if someone wants to become better at public speaking, they might join a club like Toastmasters, take a course, or practice speaking in front of friends and family. This process of learning and practicing is personal development in action.
Another example could be someone who wants to improve their health. They might start by learning about nutrition and exercise, setting fitness goals, and gradually making healthier choices. Over time, they'll see improvements in their physical and mental well-being.
Personal development also includes setting and achieving goals. Setting clear, realistic goals gives us direction and motivation. When we achieve our goals, it boosts our confidence and encourages us to set even more ambitious ones.
Yes, and it's important to remember that personal development is unique for everyone. Each person has different goals and needs. What works for one person might not work for another, and that's okay.
That's a great point, Julia. It's all about finding what works best for you and continuously striving to improve. And while the journey can be challenging, it's also incredibly rewarding.
And that's why understanding personal development is so crucial. It helps us realize our potential and live happier, more meaningful lives. It's about taking proactive steps to improve ourselves in all areas of life.
So, to sum up, personal development is about improving our skills, expanding our knowledge, and building our character. It's a lifelong journey that empowers us to achieve our goals and live fulfilling lives.
And the role of family in this process is significant, which we'll explore in the next segments. But understanding personal development is the first step. It sets the foundation for everything else.
Exactly. Stay with us as we delve deeper into how family influences our personal growth. This understanding will help you appreciate the support and guidance your family provides in your own journey of personal development.
We're excited to continue this discussion and share more insights with you. Let's keep moving forward.
Segment 2. Family influence on personal development.
Now, let's talk about how family influences personal development. Adam, how do parents shape their children's development?
Parents play a big role in shaping their children's development. They are often the first role models we have, teaching us important values and guiding us through life. For example, parents help us learn how to communicate effectively and solve problems. They provide the initial framework for our understanding of the world and our place in it.
Exactly. From a young age, parents instill in us fundamental values such as honesty, kindness, and respect. These values become the foundation of our character and influence our decisions and actions throughout our lives. Additionally, parents support our education, encouraging us to pursue knowledge and develop critical thinking skills.
Yes, and parents also create a sense of security and stability, which is essential for healthy emotional development. When we feel loved and supported, we are more confident and resilient. This emotional foundation helps us face challenges and bounce back from setbacks.
That's so true. And it's not just parents who influence our development. Siblings play a significant role as well. They are often our first friends and companions. Growing up with siblings teaches us how to share, cooperate, and resolve conflicts. These early interactions help us develop social skills that are crucial in our adult lives.
Absolutely. Sibling relationships can be complex, but they offer unique opportunities for learning and growth. Siblings can challenge us and push us out of our comfort zones, helping us develop patience, empathy, and negotiation skills. They also provide a sense of belonging and support.
And let's not forget the extended family. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins also contribute to our personal development. Grandparents, in particular, often share stories and experiences that give us a sense of history and continuity. Their wisdom and perspective can guide us and help us understand our cultural and familial heritage.
Extended family members can also serve as additional sources of emotional support and guidance. They might offer different viewpoints and advice that complement what we receive from our parents. For instance, a grandparent might share life lessons or provide comfort during tough times, while an aunt or uncle might encourage us to pursue our passions and dreams.
Yes, the support from extended family can be invaluable. It broadens our support network and provides us with a variety of role models. Each family member contributes something unique to our development, enriching our lives in different ways.
Let's talk a bit more about specific ways in which family influences our personal development. For instance, families often create traditions and routines that give structure to our lives. These can include daily routines, holiday celebrations, and family gatherings. Such traditions foster a sense of belonging and continuity, helping us understand our identity and place within the family.
That's a great point, Adam. Family traditions and routines provide a sense of stability and predictability, which is especially important during childhood. They help us feel secure and connected to our roots. These traditions often carry forward important values and lessons that shape our character and behavior.
Another key aspect is the way families handle challenges and conflicts. Watching how family members manage difficulties teaches us valuable lessons about resilience, problem solving, and emotional regulation. Families that communicate openly and support each other through tough times show us the importance of working together and supporting one another.
Yes. And families also teach us about love and relationships. The way parents and other family members interact with each other provides a blueprint for our own relationships. We learn about trust, commitment, and the importance of nurturing and maintaining bonds.
And these lessons extend to our friendships, romantic relationships, and even our professional interactions. The family environment shapes our social skills and helps us navigate various social contexts with confidence and empathy.
In summary, the influence of family on personal development is profound and multifaceted. Parents, siblings, and extended family members all contribute to our growth in different but equally important ways. They provide emotional support, teach us essential values and skills, and help us navigate life's challenges.
As we move forward in this podcast, we'll explore more specific aspects of family influence and share practical tips on how to strengthen these relationships. Understanding the role of family in personal development can help us appreciate the support we receive and find ways to enhance our growth together.
Absolutely. Stay with us as we delve deeper into this fascinating topic. We have a lot more to share and discuss, including real-life examples and expert insights. Let's continue this journey of understanding and growth together.
Segment 3. Key aspects of family influence.
Family influence can be seen in several key areas. First, emotional support. Adam, why is this important?
Emotional support from family is crucial because it makes us feel loved and safe. This foundation of love and security helps us build confidence and resilience. When we know that our family is there for us, we feel more capable of facing challenges and overcoming obstacles. It's this sense of unconditional support that allows us to take risks and try new things, knowing we have a safety net.
Absolutely, Adam. Emotional support from family members can also help us navigate difficult times. When we encounter setbacks or failures, the encouragement and comfort from our family can be a powerful motivator to keep going and not give up. This support is especially important during childhood and adolescence, when we are still developing our sense of self and learning to cope with the world around us.
Emotional support isn't just about comforting words, though. It also includes physical presence and actions. Simple gestures like a hug, a pat on the back, or even just spending time together can reinforce the sense of being loved and valued. This emotional nourishment is essential for healthy psychological development.
Another key aspect of family influence is education and learning. Families encourage us to study and develop our skills. From helping with homework to instilling a love of reading, parents and other family members play a significant role in our educational journey.
Yes, Julia. Families are often our first teachers. They introduce us to basic concepts and help us develop a curiosity about the world. Parents might read to us, teach us to count, or explain how things work. These early educational experiences set the stage for formal schooling and lifelong learning.
And the influence doesn't stop there. Families continue to support our education by providing resources, creating a conducive learning environment, and encouraging us to pursue our interests and talents. This support can make a huge difference in our academic success and personal growth.
Moreover, families teach us values and morals. We learn what is right and wrong from our parents and relatives. This moral guidance helps us develop a strong sense of ethics and integrity, which are essential for navigating life's complexities.
That's right, Adam. Values like honesty, respect, kindness, and responsibility are often first taught at home. These values shape our character and influence our decisions and actions. They help us build meaningful relationships and contribute positively to society.
Families also provide us with examples of moral behavior through their actions. Watching how our parents and relatives handle various situations teaches us important lessons about empathy, fairness, and accountability. These lessons stay with us throughout our lives.
Social skills and communication are also developed within the family. We learn how to express ourselves and listen to others. These skills are essential for building healthy relationships and effectively interacting with the world around us.
Indeed, Julia. The family environment is where we first practice communication. Whether it's talking about our day, discussing a problem, or sharing our feelings, these interactions help us develop the ability to articulate our thoughts and understand others. Good communication skills are fundamental for success in all areas of life, from personal relationships to professional settings.
Social skills go hand in hand with communication. Through family interactions, we learn how to cooperate, resolve conflicts, and show empathy. These skills help us navigate social situations and build strong, supportive relationships.
Family gatherings, traditions, and daily routines provide numerous opportunities to practice and refine these skills. Whether it's a family dinner, a holiday celebration, or a simple conversation, each interaction helps us become more adept at communicating and connecting with others.
In summary, the key aspects of family influence, emotional support, education and learning, values and morals, and social skills and communication, are all interconnected. Together, they create a comprehensive support system that nurtures our personal development and prepares us for life's challenges.
Understanding these key aspects can help us appreciate the significant role our families play in our growth and development. It also highlights the importance of nurturing and maintaining strong family relationships.
As we move forward in this podcast, we'll continue to explore these themes in more detail. We'll share practical tips on how to strengthen these aspects within your own family and provide insights from experts and real-life stories.
Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the profound impact family has on our personal development. We have a lot more valuable information and engaging discussions ahead.
Let's keep this journey going and continue to learn and grow together.
Segment 4, Real-Life Examples. Let's look at some real-life examples. Many famous people were greatly influenced by their families. For example, Elon Musk often talks about how his parents supported his curiosity and learning. From an early age, Musk was encouraged to explore his interests in technology and innovation. His mother, Mae Musk, a dietitian and model, often speaks about how she nurtured her children's curiosity and independence. Elon's father, Errol Musk, an engineer, played a significant role in developing his technical skills and passion for engineering.
That's truly inspiring, Adam. The support from his parents undoubtedly played a key role in shaping Elon Musk into the visionary entrepreneur he is today. On a more personal note, my family encouraged me to pursue my passion for teaching, which led me here today. My parents always valued education and emphasized its importance. They provided me with the resources and encouragement I needed to succeed in my studies and eventually become a teacher.
That's wonderful, Julia. It's amazing how family support can guide us toward our true calling. For me, my family always emphasized the importance of helping others. My parents were very active in our community, always looking for ways to give back and support those in need. This instilled in me a strong sense of social responsibility and compassion, which is why I love teaching English. I see it as a way to help others achieve their goals and improve their lives.
Those are such powerful examples, Adam. Family influence can manifest in so many ways, guiding us toward our passions and shaping our values. Let's explore a few more examples to illustrate this point further. Take the case of Serena and Venus Williams. Their father, Richard Williams, played a pivotal role in their development as tennis champions. He recognized their talent at a young age and dedicated himself to coaching them despite facing numerous challenges and criticisms. His unwavering belief in their potential and his commitment to their training were instrumental in their rise to the top of the tennis world.
Yes, the Williams sisters' story is a testament to the power of family support and dedication. Another great example is that of Malala Yousafzai, the youngest Nobel Prize laureate. Malala's father, Ziauddin Yousafzai, was a passionate advocate for education and women's rights. He ran a school in their village in Pakistan and encouraged Malala to speak out for girls' education. His support and belief in her mission gave Malala the courage to stand up against the Taliban and advocate for education, despite the dangers she faced.
That's a powerful example, Adam. It shows how a supportive family can empower individuals to make a significant impact on the world. On a different note, let's consider the influence of family in the arts. For instance, Pablo Picasso's father, José Ruiz Blasco, was an artist and art teacher. He recognized Picasso's talent early on and provided him with the tools and guidance to develop his skills. This nurturing environment allowed Picasso to explore and hone his artistic abilities, ultimately becoming one of the most influential artists of the 20th century.
The impact of family on personal development is evident in so many fields. Whether it's sports, activism, or the arts, family support and encouragement can unlock our potential and guide us toward our aspirations. Another example that comes to mind is J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Rowling often speaks about the influence of her mother, Anne, who fostered her love of reading and storytelling. Despite facing personal hardships, including her mother's illness and passing, Rowling's early exposure to literature and the support she received from her family helped her persevere and achieve literary success.
These stories highlight the profound and varied ways in which family influences our personal development. From nurturing our interests and talents to instilling values and providing emotional support, family plays a crucial role in shaping who we become. It's important to recognize and appreciate these influences in our own lives.
Absolutely, Julia. Reflecting on our own experiences, we can see how our families have guided us, supported us, and helped us grow. This understanding can also inspire us to be a positive influence on our own families and communities.
As we continue to explore the role of family in personal development, it's clear that the love, support, and guidance we receive from our families are invaluable. They help us navigate life's challenges, pursue our passions, and become the best versions of ourselves.
We hope these real-life examples have provided some insight into the powerful role families play in shaping our personal development. Up next, we'll delve into some of the challenges families face and how they can overcome them to continue supporting each other's growth.
Stay tuned as we discuss these important aspects and share more practical tips on strengthening family bonds and fostering personal development. There's much more to come.
Segment 5: Challenges and Solutions.
Of course, family dynamics can have challenges. What are some common issues, Adam?
One of the most common issues families face is communication problems. Misunderstandings, conflicts, and lack of effective communication can create tension and distance between family members. But these challenges can be addressed with patience and empathy. It's important to recognize that everyone has their own perspective and feelings, and finding ways to communicate openly and honestly can help bridge gaps.
Absolutely, Adam. Effective communication is key to resolving conflicts and building stronger relationships. Families can improve their communication by setting aside time to talk without distractions, actively listening to each other, and expressing their thoughts and feelings clearly. For instance, family meetings or regular check-ins can provide a structured way to discuss issues and make sure everyone feels heard.
Another common challenge is balancing time and commitments. In today's busy world, finding time to spend together as a family can be difficult. Work, school, and extracurricular activities can take up a lot of time, leaving little room for family bonding. However, making an effort to prioritize family time, even if it's just a few minutes each day, can make a big difference.
Yes, and it's not just about the quantity of time, but the quality as well. Engaging in activities that everyone enjoys, whether it's cooking together, playing games, or going for walks, can strengthen family bonds. It's about creating positive, shared experiences that bring joy and connection.
Financial stress is another challenge many families face. Financial difficulties can strain relationships and create anxiety and tension. It's important for families to address financial issues together, creating a budget, setting goals, and finding ways to support each other through tough times.
Financial planning and open discussions about money can help alleviate some of this stress. Teaching children about budgeting and saving from a young age can also foster a sense of responsibility and help them understand the importance of financial stability.
Parenting differences can also be a source of conflict. Parents may have different approaches to discipline, education, and daily routines, which can lead to disagreements. It's crucial for parents to communicate and find common ground, presenting a united front to their children while respecting each other's perspectives.
Co-parenting strategies, such as setting clear rules and boundaries together, can help manage these differences. Seeking advice from parenting experts or attending workshops can also provide new insights and approaches to parenting that both parents can agree on.
Let's not forget the impact of extended family dynamics. Sometimes, relationships with in-laws or other relatives can be challenging. Balancing the needs and expectations of the extended family while maintaining harmony within the immediate family requires tact and diplomacy.
Setting boundaries and having respectful conversations can help manage these relationships. It's important to acknowledge and respect each other's needs while finding ways to include extended family in a way that strengthens rather than strains relationships.
Mental health issues are another significant challenge. Depression, anxiety, and other mental health conditions can affect family dynamics. It's vital for families to be supportive and understanding, encouraging open discussions about mental health and seeking professional help when needed.
Creating an environment where mental health is openly discussed and seeking help is normalized can make a huge difference. Families can support each other by being empathetic, patient, and proactive in finding solutions together.
Now, let's look at some practical solutions for these challenges. As we mentioned earlier, effective communication is fundamental. Families can use tools like I statements to express feelings without blaming others, which can reduce defensiveness and promote understanding. For example, saying, "I feel upset when," instead of, "You always."
That's a great tip, Adam. Another solution is to establish family rituals and routines. Consistent routines provide structure and a sense of security, especially for children. Family rituals, like weekly game nights or Sunday dinners, create opportunities for bonding and making memories.
Involving everyone in problem solving is also important. When facing a family challenge, gather everyone together to discuss the issue and brainstorm solutions. This collaborative approach not only generates more ideas, but also makes everyone feel valued and involved.
Encouraging empathy and understanding can also help resolve conflicts. Teaching family members to see things from each other's perspectives fosters compassion and reduces misunderstandings. Activities like role-playing can be a fun and effective way to develop empathy.
Another solution is to seek external support when needed. Family therapy or counseling can provide professional guidance and facilitate better communication and problem-solving within the family. Don't hesitate to reach out for help if you're struggling to resolve issues on your own.
Practicing gratitude and appreciation can strengthen family bonds as well. Regularly expressing thanks for each other's efforts and acknowledging positive actions can create a more positive and supportive family atmosphere.
Finally, focusing on self-care is crucial. Encouraging each family member to take care of their physical and mental health ensures that everyone is in a better position to support each other. Self-care practices like exercise, hobbies, and relaxation can reduce stress and improve overall well-being.
To summarize, while family dynamics can present challenges, there are many effective strategies to address and overcome these issues. Open communication, quality time, financial planning, setting boundaries, supporting mental health, and seeking external help when necessary can all contribute to a stronger, more harmonious family environment.
We hope these insights and practical tips help you navigate the challenges within your own families. Remember, every family is unique, and finding the right solutions might take time and patience, but the effort is worth it.
Stay with us as we continue to explore the role of family in personal development. We have more valuable information and engaging discussions ahead, including tips on strengthening family bonds and fostering a supportive environment for growth.
Let's continue this journey together, learning and growing as we go. Thank you for being with us, and stay tuned for more. Now let's dive into our interactive session where we hear from our listeners. Julia, what's our first question today?
Our first question comes from a listener who asks, how can I improve communication with my parents? This is such a relevant and important question. Adam, what are your thoughts on this?
Improving communication with parents starts with actively listening and expressing your thoughts and feelings calmly. It's crucial to create a space where both you and your parents feel heard and respected. Avoiding interruptions and genuinely trying to understand each other's perspectives can go a long way in fostering better communication.
Absolutely, Adam. Being honest yet respectful in your communication is key. It's important to choose the right time and place to have meaningful conversations, ensuring that both parties are open and receptive. Building trust and empathy through communication can strengthen your relationship with your parents over time.
And remember, communication is a two-way street. Encouraging your parents to share their thoughts and feelings can also deepen understanding and strengthen your bond.
Great advice, Adam. Our next message comes from a listener who shares, "My family supports my studies, which helps me stay motivated." That's wonderful to hear. Family support plays a crucial role in academic success and personal growth.
Absolutely, Julia. When families support their children's education, whether it's through encouragement, providing resources, or simply showing interest in their academic progress, it can significantly boost motivation and achievement. Knowing that your family believes in you and values your education can inspire you to work hard and pursue your goals.
Family support creates a positive environment where learning is encouraged and celebrated. It reinforces the importance of education and instills a sense of responsibility and commitment to one's studies.
It's also important to recognize and appreciate the support you receive from your family. Expressing gratitude and acknowledging their efforts can strengthen your relationship and encourage continued support.
Absolutely, Adam. Family support is a powerful motivator that contributes to overall well-being and success, whether it's academic achievements personal milestones, or facing challenges, knowing that your family is there for you can make a world of difference.
Thank you to our listeners for sharing your questions and stories with us. Your experiences and insights enrich our discussions and help us explore the role of family in personal development.
If you have more questions or stories to share, please reach out to us. We love hearing from you and discussing topics that matter to you.
Stay tuned as we continue our journey of learning and growth together. We have more engaging discussions and valuable insights coming up. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to connecting with you again soon. Welcome back, everyone, to our podcast, where today we have a special segment featuring an expert in family therapy, Dr. Smith. Welcome, Dr. Smith.
Thank you, Adam and Julia. I'm delighted to join you today.
Dr. Smith, we'd love to hear your insights on the role of family in personal development. How do families influence our growth and well-being?
Families play a fundamental role in shaping our personal development in numerous ways. From a young age, our family environment provides the foundation for our emotional and social growth. It's within the family that we first learn about relationships, communication, and values that guide our interactions with others throughout life.
That's fascinating, Dr. Smith. Could you elaborate on how families contribute to our self-esteem and coping mechanisms?
Certainly, Adam. The support and validation we receive from our families directly impact our self-esteem. When family members provide encouragement, praise our achievements, and offer constructive feedback, it helps us develop a positive self-image and confidence in our abilities. On the other hand, negative or critical interactions within the family can undermine self-esteem and create challenges in how we perceive ourselves.
How interesting. Family dynamics seem to play a crucial role in shaping our emotional resilience as well. Could you explain how families influence our coping mechanisms?
Absolutely, Julia. Families serve as our primary support system during times of stress, adversity, and uncertainty. The coping strategies we learn from our families, whether it's how to manage emotions, problem solve, or seek support, are essential for navigating life's challenges. For instance, children who grow up in a supportive family environment, where open communication and empathy are valued, are more likely to develop effective coping skills and resilience in the face of setbacks.
It sounds like family support is crucial for both emotional development and resilience. In your experience, Dr. Smith, what are some common challenges families face in today's world?
In my practice, I often see families grappling with issues such as communication breakdowns, conflicting priorities, and the impact of external stressors like work pressure and financial strains. These challenges can strain relationships and affect family dynamics, making it difficult to maintain harmony and support each other's growth.
How can families navigate these challenges effectively?
One of the most important strategies is fostering open communication and empathy within the family. Encouraging family members to express their thoughts and feelings openly, while actively listening to each other, can help resolve conflicts and strengthen bonds. Setting clear boundaries, prioritizing quality time together, and seeking professional support when needed are also crucial for maintaining a healthy family environment.
Thank you, Dr. Smith, for sharing your valuable insights with us. Before we wrap up, do you have any final thoughts or advice for our listeners regarding the role of family and personal development?
I would encourage listeners to recognize the significance of family relationships in their personal growth journey.
Let's explore the role of family in personal development. Where do you think it all begins?
I guess it starts with how they treat us when we're really young, like how they show love or discipline us.
Absolutely. Those early interactions lay the foundation. For example, what happens if a child grows up in a very supportive environment?
They probably feel confident and secure, right? Like they'd be more comfortable trying new things.
Correct. Now, think about communication. How does family influence the way we interact with others?
And maybe by how they talk to us, like if everyone listens to each other, we learn to listen too.
That's insightful. Families model behavior. So, what if communication at home isn't healthy, say, if there's a lot of yelling?
Then the child might grow up thinking that's normal and repeat it with others.
Exactly. Now let's look at values. What role do parents play in shaping what we believe in?
They're like our first teachers, right? We pick up their beliefs and habits, whether it's about honesty, kindness, or even how they see the world.
That's true. Do you think siblings play a role, too?
Definitely. They teach us things like sharing and resolving conflicts. But also, they might influence our interests, like music or sports.
Good point. Family doesn't just shape who we are. They can even influence what we aspire to be. Why do you think that happens?
Maybe because we see what they do and either want to be like them or different from them.
Yes, exactly. Their example can inspire or challenge us to find our own path.
So, in part 1, we talked about values, communication, and the influence of siblings. Let's go deeper. How do you think family impacts our emotional resilience?
Emotional resilience, you mean? Like how we handle stress or tough situations?
Exactly. How does family help us build that skill?
I think by showing us how they deal with challenges. If parents stay calm during hard times, kids might learn to do the same.
Very true, but what if the family struggles to manage stress themselves? How could that affect the child?
The child might feel anxious or overwhelmed too. They might not learn how to handle problems in a healthy way.
That's an important point. So, would you say a supportive family is like a safety net?
Yes, like, even if things go wrong, you know someone's there to help you bounce back. That makes a big difference.
Exactly. Now, let's shift to personal identity. How does family influence the way we see ourselves?
Oh, I think a lot. Like, if your family believes in you, you probably believe in yourself too. But if they're critical, you might feel insecure.
That's insightful. Family feedback plays a big role in shaping self-esteem. Can you think of any examples where culture or traditions come into play?
Oh, definitely. Like in some families, there's a big emphasis on education or certain careers. That could shape what you think you're supposed to do in life.
Yes, and traditions can also connect us to our roots. Do you think that's always positive?
Not always. If someone wants to do something different, they might feel pressure to follow the family's expectations instead of their own dreams.
That's a great observation. Balancing individuality with family expectations can be tough. Now, what about friendships? Do you think family influences the kind of friends we choose?
Maybe, if your family talks about certain values, like kindness or honesty, you might look for those traits in friends.
That's true. And what about conflicts with friends? How might family influence how we handle those?
Probably by showing us how they deal with their own conflicts. Like, if they solve problems calmly, we might do the same.
Excellent point. Finally, let's think about independence. Families often provide guidance, but at some point, we need to make decisions for ourselves. How do they prepare us for that?
I think by giving us small responsibilities as we grow up. Like, letting us choose what to wear or manage our own time.
Exactly. Gradual independence builds confidence. But what happens if a family is too controlling or, on the other hand, too lenient?
If they're too controlling, you might feel scared to make decisions. But if they're too lenient, you might not learn to take responsibility for your choices.
Well said. It's all about balance, providing support, but also room to grow. Would you agree that family is one of the strongest influences in shaping who we become?
Definitely. They're like the first mirror we see ourselves in, shaping our thoughts, habits, and even our dreams.